Hi, welcome to my channel, Celtic Oracle Tarot. This is a full moon reading for the full moon in Capricorn on the 24th of June. I would just like to welcome you and thank you for tuning in with me today. I would also like to thank Spirit for the messages that they're going to bring through me today. And I would like to bless the reading and that it finds anyone who needs it, and also to bless you, the viewer, and hope that anything that you find in it serves your highest good. So let's check in and see what energies we have for our full moon. And do remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Wow. Wow. Okay. We have a deep breath. This is basically remembering to breathe. It's to do with fear, living in a state of fear, in fight or flight mode. I'd imagine this has been the case for quite a lot of people over this past year. Just being in a hyper-vigilant state, always kind of expecting something bad to happen and sort of being on high alert in terms of the pandemic and stuff. So this is just about not operating from a place of extreme fear or fight or flight, because this just increases the body's cortisol levels and your anxiety levels go up through the roof. So this is just about taking it down a notch and trying to operate from a more calm and centered place. So basically telling you to take a deep breath. So breathe, do breathing exercises, meditate, practice mindfulness, get out into nature, just whatever it takes for you to calm yourself and center yourself, and try not to absorb too much of the energies and the news and what's going on around you, and just to breathe and to root yourself into the earth and spend more time in a centered place where you can be calm and relaxed and go about your day. And the royal you, this is to do with acting from a place that's for your highest good and setting healthy boundaries. It's about sovereignty, so always making choices that's for your highest good. And even though sometimes we have to make choices that we don't 100% agree with, out of necessity, or there's just no way around it, it's about making the choices knowing that it's something that has to be done, but going, okay, let's just do this, but being sovereign in the choice, and sort of accepting the choice and saying, well, okay, rather than feeling that you're being forced into make a choice or a decision. It's just about saying, okay, I'm okay with it, and lining yourself up to that choice. So it's about coming into alignment with the choices that you're making, and just always, if possible, make your choices from a place that serves your highest good, and have healthy boundaries. So very important things at the moment. Exposed and revealed. This is just to do with being authentic, being you, and being comfortable being you, being comfortable in your own skin, and not feeling awkward or that you're being looked at or talked about. Sorry, can't get my words out. Not worrying what other people think of you, and just doing you, being you, and operating from a place of authenticity. This can also be associated with imposter syndrome, where you feel that you're not good enough or you don't know enough. Who is she to do that or say that or be up there, what does she know? What does she have to say anyway? Or what does he have to say? I'm not. But, there's a person lying here naked. So obviously feeling very exposed. And when we feel exposed, we feel vulnerable. So it's just about, getting up on that stage, up on that platform or whatever, and not feeling overly exposed and just saying, yeah, I've got this, I'm enough. I can do this. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. Oh, I love it. We have the Two of Wind, which is about balance. We have the Great Void. We have the Wind of Realization. So it'll be the Ace of Wands. And we have Bridget. So we've got two major arcana cards here. The first one is the Wind of Balance. This is to do with balancing polarities, masculine and feminine, the ego, the higher self, positive and negative. So this is just about bringing yourself into balance with your higher self. Don't let the ego take over, and just bringing those two things into union, or balancing the heart and the mind, not letting your mind run away from you. The wind certainly pertains to the mind and the mental body and the overthinking and the mental chatter. So, don't let that take over. This could, kind of ties in with the exposure, the vulnerable card, feeling the mind can chatter and, even the anxiety and the fear in this card. So this is just about bringing it all back into balance. And trying keeping the heart and the head balanced. And the Great Void, well, this is just... The Great Void is that place from where everything is birthed in the universe. Everything is born. Everything is like an idea, a thought form, a notion, just like a vibration. And from there, it becomes an idea, a desire, a wanting, and then it's birthed. It comes into our physical world as a thing, and it becomes a reality for us. So this is about knowing that there is this whole womb of nothingness, where everything, this is her womb here, a very fertile space, where everything is born and where anything is possible. So anything is possible, basically. So whatever you want to birth and bring into the world, and whatever ideas you have, start planting those seeds. And again, these cards all tie in. This is the Wind of Realization. This is those thoughts, ideas that you have in your head that come down from the void. It's about bringing them down into the mind and then putting them on paper, whether that be writing a book, painting a painting, poetry, even baking a cake, sewing, planting flowers in your garden, whatever it is. It's about bringing those ideas down through the mind and out into the hands and out into the world for others to see and experience them. So it's about pulling that energy through. And our last card is Bridget, who is Celtic goddess. She was an alchemist. She's also to do with the arts and creativity, and making things. With here, she's got her potion and her magic cauldron and her magic that's coming from her hand. And this is just reminding us that we have the ability to make our own magic, our own reality. We can sort of alchemize whatever we want and bring whatever we want into the world. We've got all these beautiful birthing cards, and this is just about whatever you dream and desire, you can make it happen. You have the ingredients and you have all that you need. You have the knowledge, and it's just about pulling all of that in. So endless possibilities here, and yeah, exciting times ahead. I love it. So let's pull one final card just to close this read. Oh, this card has been coming up a lot lately. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Again, this card is about manifesting. Manifesting. What is it that you want to manifest? Spend a few moments thinking about what it is you want, and then, you know, start planting the seeds of intention and watch what grows. Wonderful read for the full moon. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do and you want to see more, like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.